everyone, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. In today's tutorial, I'd like to show you how to make this beautiful Christmas ornament. And it's really, really cheap and easy to do. I found this one in my local craft store. It was already made and I thought, hey, that's a great idea. So why not making one? So what you will need for this is some kind of decoration that is translucent, and I would recommend, the shape doesn't really matter actually, this one is just round. But I would consider using one that you can open in two like this because it's going to be easier. This one is glass actually, and it would be harder to put glue in here, or you need to maybe use some spray glue, but I think it's not as convenient. So if you can open it in two, it will be easier. You will need some sequins. These are multicolored sequins. If you prefer to use only red or green or a mix of both, that's totally fine also. You will need some liquid glue. Don't use hot glue for this because it doesn't dry clear. So whatever glue you're using, this is a glue and a varnish. It's going to be slightly glossy. You can use Mod Podge, any brand will do, but something that is going to dry completely clear. That's important, because we're going to see the outside of it, not the inside, and you will need a paintbrush. So nothing fancy. I'm sure you've got all of these. So what we're going to do now, make sure the inside is really clean. We're going to take a little bit of our varnish here, or glue. And be careful maybe for one of these not to go directly on the rim, because this one that goes over the other one needs to be completely blank, no sequins, otherwise you won't be able to shut it close. So the one that goes on top of each other, don't put glue just on this ridge here. You can see that there's a little ridge. Don't go that far up. Stop before, so I'm just putting glue there. And the easiest way later to do that is to just sprinkle all your sequins inside. There we go. I'm just going to sprinkle it. And on your sequins, you might notice that there's a flat part. So that's the flat part that is going to stick here. So you can take the excess away. Okay. And some of them, when it's going to dry, will fall out, but that's fine because they would never stick. You see that some of them are not sticking perfectly, but that's okay. You might need to do this 2 or 3 times if you really want to have a nice coverage, because as you can see here, it's not covered everywhere, so it depends on the look you want to have, because once it will be closed, it will look a little bit, fuller. And if it's a little, how you call this, foggy, that's because it's not dry yet. So don't worry about that. This one doesn't have an average coverage too, so you see it's still not bad, because if you put this into your Christmas tree, the lights behind or next to your decoration is gonna go through anyway. So it's nice also if you don't have a perfect coverage. And that's as easy. If you think you need more, let it completely dry. Some of them will fall off, and that's okay. And then just put a little bit of more glue into the holes where you don't have enough. Let me go a little closer. See, there are a lot of spaces here where I don't have sequins. I will put more glue when it's dry, not now. And I will sprinkle some more on top. And once everything is dry, close it. There you go. And your bauble will be perfect as this one, in a different color. And if you have other shapes, that's all right too. You can use also some heart shapes. I know that there are some heart shapes. I haven't seen any right now. I can find them more for Valentine's Day, but that would be great too. So very quick, easy tutorial. You can put a little bow here on top if you want to decorate it more. That's how I would do it. If you like this video, please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. It's very important too. Leave me some comments if you have any questions or you just want to say hello. I always come back to you. And also share on social media. That means the world to me. Thank you very much. See you soon and take care. Bye-bye.